All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Irvin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Tatis waits. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tatis runs. In the air out to center. Young racing over to make the catch.
Batting third baseman.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Tatis runs. And Manny gets a piece. Tatis leads off first with one away. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in. Irvin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 235 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. Slapped foul. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up first base side. Lyle makes the play.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jackson Merrill digs in now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
In the air to left center. Call. On the move. Nabs it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Alex Call, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one fouled off. Darvish delivers. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's Josh Bell. And there's a ball.
In.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one almost got him. Man at second. Ripped towards third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is out number 2.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
Christian Martinez lined up for the Nationals. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Paul DeYoung stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Darvish kicks, delivers. That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And there's the automatic. Call at second with 2 down. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Jose Iglesias. Irvin back to work. Just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick.
Batting
Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Looking for his first big league hit right here. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty. That one fouled hard the other way. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Batting 8, left fielder,
Digging in is the
Bryce
switch hitting
Johnson.
outfielder, Bryce Johnson. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. Just missed.
That's inside.
On the ground,
foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits
Batting
where you don't
ninth,
feel
catcher,
any
Elias
vibration in your hands
Diaz.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Elias Diaz in the
0-1.
box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Come on, Nats, let's go.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Grounds one to short to Young. Out number 3. One left for San Diego, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And that's in there at the knees. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
So up next, Brady House. That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Dalen Lyle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. Up now for Washington, Riley Adams.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in there. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. Not close with that one. And the count now even up. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Padres 1 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to 3rd. To 1st. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez stands in. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
To the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one pushed foul. And Manny gets a piece. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Padres down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
And a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Merrill on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Alex Call, doubled his first time up. Out to short. Bogarts sends it to first, and they got him.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Breaking ball misses down and away. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogarts. Bogarts in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Aruba. Chop to the left side. House zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Fly to left his first time. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. And that skips in the dirt. That missed by a lot.
No strike.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next one just misses, and the count's full. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. That one lifted to left. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, left fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Bryce Johnson will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Padres, catcher Elias
First and
Diaz.
second, 2 outs. Here's Elias Diaz. Left field, call. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 4, and now
First
Josh Bell.
baseman, Josh Bell.
And
Off the plate,
fastball
ball
misses
1.
outside for a ball. Ball 1. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side. Iglesias fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Shortstop,
out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back
Up
to the dugout
next
after
for
hitting
the
a line drive that
Nationals,
finds a glove. But you
second
will get some high
baseman,
fives. You know,
Luis
when you make great
Garcia.
contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Flied to right his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a ball.
That's outside. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now batting, first baseman
Luis Suarez now at the plate. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now Machado up here.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge, and that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brady House.
Third baseman, Brady House.
Darvish back to work. Popped up. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dalen Lyle.
And stepping in is the speedy Dalen Lyle. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Let's go Nats.
Just missed. The Nationals trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one fouled off. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball
for
hard.
the
Line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Adams in the box now as he leaves that one up high. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at
Now
bat.
batting,
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. He's 0 for 1. Off the catcher and rolls away. But no advance. That's ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Adams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Misses. 2-2. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy,
Now
but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the
Alex.
bad jump.
Oh.
Those small moments can be costly.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. That's in there. Now 2-1. And that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top 6.
Leading off
And
for the
now
Padres,
it's going to be
shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The shortstop
ball 2.
takes the ball. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. House tosses to first. Bogart's retired.
Now batting, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra
Jose
bases. Got to feel
Iglesias.
good about that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Jake Irvin done for the night, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for the
Now on the
Nationals.
mound for the Nationals, Andre
Number
Lara.
72.
He pitched yesterday, and
Andre
we'll see him once
Lara.
again. One out, runner at second. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. The 0-1 and ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to short, to Young. Tosses across to first, and they get the out. Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one misses. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Parker getting loose as well.
Here you go, DC.
That's in there. Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
And now the
Washington,
DH, Nathaniel Lowe.
designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Inside, just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And that's a little bit high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One strike.
Just missed.
Oh, this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Luis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for Yu Darvish. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for San
on the mound
Diego.
now, Alec Jacob.
Number 37.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and second, one out. Garcia getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right. Over to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Bryce Johnson. Lara, a 6'4" righty, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Elias Diaz. In there at the knees. Runner at first with no outs here. And that drops in for a strike.
But he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. To third. House tosses to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Third out. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Washington. Brady House.
Third baseman, Brady House.
And that is out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So digging in, Dalen Lyle. That misses. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Riley Adams in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a line drive to left field. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Back-to-back singles. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Riley Adams, the next to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Called strike right there. No outs, runners at first and second. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Alec Jacob gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for San
Out of the
Diego.
bullpen for the Padres,
Number
Jason
40.
Adam.
And we all know about his
Adams.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So up next, Jacob Young. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Fouled off down the right side. House, the lead runner at second. Lyle over at first with one away. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. That one's in there. That's strike one. And a slider misses down and away. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Peralta, a left-hander, also throwing. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
That's a really good take.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That one 95 to finish him off. So the Nats leave a pair, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new
Nationals.
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number 70.
Mitchell Parker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the first
Leading
baseman,
off for
Luis
San Diego.
Suarez.
First baseman,
0 for
Luis
3 in this one.
Suarez.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And delivers outside. That's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle to Young. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch misses. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Andrew Chafin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to short, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fly ball to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Popped up. Garcia. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Adam back to work. Popped up left side. And that's a foul ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It
first
might not be the
baseman,
most challenging we've seen
Merrill.
today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Josh Bell at the plate now. In for a strike. 0-1. The Nats down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ball one there. That one just misses. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next pitch inside, and it's a full count. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nationals go quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C. We go to the 9th.
Leading
now it's
off
the second
for San
baseman,
Diego,
Jose
second baseman,
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard
1 ball, 2 strikes,
high
Miguel.
0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Campusano stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Bryce Johnson. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting. Catcher,
now it's going to be Elias Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. Johnson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Suarez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
House, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Lyle in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense.